Hello everyone, my name is Steve Samuel from Design Visionaries, and today's post is astonishing. I grew up doing cartoons and drawing things and generally being creative. And although I draw mechanical designs much better than I do cartoons, I drew this little cartoon here. Hope you can see that. And it's just 2D. And then I brought that information, that JPEG, into a program called meshy.ai, meshy.ai, and it gave me this. I am blown away. It did the hair, it did the shape of this little cartoon, it did a kind of a nice face. It's not very well defined, but neither is my drawing. It put soles on the bottom of the shoes. It's a OBJ file. And now I'm going to print it. So I started with 2D, just, a really kind of almost amateur cartoon. And it gave me that. I think that's incredible. I wanted to see if it would do something that is not so humaniform. So I drew this other cartoon. This is a character from a children's book that I wrote for my kids when they were young. It's called The Pushfish. So this is the character of the Pushfish, and I was wondering what Meshy AI would do with that. So I did that, and I got this. So it didn't do as well because it's not, it's like 2.5D. So it's got a flat back, but I can certainly 3D print that little meshy person. And then I did one more. It's just kind of a cartoon that wasn't so literal. So here's this little guy with his little top hat. I call him the cool guy. And what it gave me was this. It somehow put a pocket on his shorts there, and it gave him some boots with soles, and I am blown away. AI is a tool. It's not the end-all to be-all. It doesn't replace human creativity. As a matter of fact, if you look at what happened with the fingers, it's a little weird, but it's amazing. So now my next step is to 3D print. I think I'll 3D print her, this little one here, but I'm just blown away by how it filled in the shoulders, and what it did with the hair is pretty cool. And it's kind of amazing where we are, that you could just literally put in your 2D definition just a little hand sketch, and you can get something like this out of it. It's not perfect, obviously. This hand has 5 fingers, but this hand has 5 fingers, so it's just not. It's bent in a kind of an odd way, but that's probably because of my hand sketch too. So anyway, the next step is to now 3D print this. I so happen to have a bamboo H2D, which I'm really happy with, and we'll see what it looks like once it's printed. So I'll pause now. So the 3D printing has begun. It says here it's going to take another 16 minutes. It took a bunch of time to calibrate, etc., etc. And as you can see, this is a Bamboo Lab printer. To date, I've had about 10 of these printers. It seems like they're very unreliable in general. They break a lot. They clog a lot. What I've learned is that you have to make sure the filament is dry. There's a lot of conditions, but the Bamboo Lab comes with a dryer. It loads automatically. I mean, it seems to be amazing. It seems like I've been able to just hit the print button and make sure there's supports or whatever, but it's been fantastic. So I can't endorse it more. And I'm not paid to say that or anything. I just think it's really a great printer. When I worked at Pratt Whitney many years ago, we had 3D printer number 2. It was an SLA, stereolithography apparatus printer. And, it cost like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and it could only do small parts. And now we have this. So we've come a long way, but people think of 3D printing as, this new thing. But it's literally been around since the late 80s or even earlier. So there's that, and we'll see how well it does. I'll pause now and I'll show you the print when it's done. It counts the layers, as you can see. We're 313 out of 317 layers. It's 98% done, 99% done. Here's the last little 2 layers. There you go. And it's done. She's done. I've got to laboriously take the supports off of her, but it's done. Let's see what happens. So here she is as I've drawn her. A few little bends. Try to take her off without breaking her feet and breaking everything. There we go. The supports. Take off the supports. There we go. But there she is. From hand sketch to CAD model, meshy.ai to actual model in a very short period of time. AI, the combination of AI, NX, 3D printing, it's crazy what you can do. So we're living in a whole new world. Again, my name is Steve Samuel from Design Visionaries. I hope you liked this video, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.